O muri o re te whānau, welcome back, Wiki to a whā. This is, let me check my book, that will tell me what day it is. But this is week 4, day 27. Day 27 of our 90-day challenge. We're just at Woolworths. I'm gonna go in, try and get my milk that I always get. I'll bring the camera, but I don't know if I'll turn it on. Full disclosure, it's pretty packed in there, and it's like at Pack and Save I feel like I can get away with it. In here, I don't know, it's a bit of a different vibe in there, if you get what I mean. We're also going to head off to the bookstore. I need to pick up a book, The Psychology of Money. I'm going to spend this next block of 30 days, so once I hit day 30, my next block of 30 days, we are going to be looking to build financial literacy, so that way I'm working on my financial health as well as my physical and mental health. Hopefully those 3 pillars can, be a lot stronger by day 90. So I'm going to learn, read and plan in days 30 to 60, and then from 60 to 90 try and implement that. So that will be revisiting my investment portfolio, will be improving my savings, clearing debt and all of that good stuff. And later on in this episode we'll talk a little bit about ambition and things like that. But in the meantime, I'm about to go and get this milk. Pray that it's on the shelf. That's so hard to get, man. Like, everyone just freaking takes it. But yeah, we'll film everything else that goes on today, and then we're supposed to, I don't know if he's still keen, but I'm gonna go play chess with the cuzzy later this evening, so we'll film a bit of that. We'll have a cup of tea and a cordial, so I'm gonna bring the snacks. Now we're also going to hit the gym. It's push day today, so something a little bit different. It's not just going to be another pool session for you guys. But yeah, let me get into the supermarket. But welcome back for another week. Glad to have you fellas tuned in, tapped in, watching us. Yes, sir. Alright, we've done the shop. Low-key, just what did I do? I went in without a shopping list. And when I was in there, I was like, you know what? Let me just get the rest of the things that I'm going to get. And I ended up buying a whole bunch of shit I didn't need. That was by far the most expensive grocery shop I've done since we started this 90 days. But I think that's because I bought random shit like this. This is nice, by the way. I didn't even read how many calories. Well, this is 2 servings. But let's head to the bookstore now and pick up a couple of things from there. Then to the butcher, get our meat, and then we'll head to the gym. I know, back in the car again. Too many people, man. I got mad social anxiety, but we've obtained a chessboard, a real one. I'm playing on chess.com currently to learn the game, and like it does some like match reviews and things like that. So I'm doing that heavily at the moment, but that is going to be perfect for some in-person games. We also got the book, Psychology of Money, was the last one on the shelf, so it's a sign. And this will be the bedside table book we're going to read each night. There's a couple of fiction books that I wanted to grab there as well, so next pay when I can account for that money to be there. So what I think I'm going to do now, because the groceries in the back have been sitting for a while, is we'll go get the meat, and then we will take all of that home and head to the gym after that. I think I've got to help the old man lift some shit off a trailer, so maybe we'll film that. Otherwise, yeah, I don't actually know what I'm getting. I don't know what was in the freezer, but I'll get maybe just a slab of steak, I think, and then that would be it for the groceries this week. I'll carve up that steak, and yeah, I think it was a successful shop. Maybe... Nah, I think I got everything. Oh no, the ice cream. There was this like low calorie, high protein ice cream that they have at the supermarket. I do need to actually read some of those ingredient lists for those particular products to make sure that it is product and not hype. And what I mean by that is that we're actually buying a decent, like this. It was the color that, you know, and the way it was written that I thought, oh, yo, pure hydration, watermelon water, 100% natural, no added sugars. And I was like, oh yeah, it could be the go, but then turns out there's 3 servings in this bastard worth of sugar. So, and not like added sugars, just fructose, I'm assuming. But yeah, read the labels, Fano, read the labels. Otherwise, let's go to the butcher, get some meat, and get out of here. It's so busy. It's so much anxiety. It's so draining coming to these places. Also, yeah, I forgot, I had my first like proper coffee today. Ugh, I don't know about that, Fano. I don't know how you just drink coffee, man. I had an iced Americano. Different. I didn't mind it because it was cold, you know, I could just chug it. It was nice. But in terms of like every time going back to that drink, interesting. We'll see if I can become a coffee drinker. I do need to find like a decent cafe. So I don't go to cafes. Also, I found it super hard. I walked in and out of like 7 different spots trying to find some lunch before I settled on Muffin Break, because they had like a little Cajun chicken wrap, which I was like, perfect. But all the other places, it just felt, in my head, it was either going to be too carb heavy, too dense, too greasy, and that's not what I want for my lunch. I want it to be light. I want to be able to still go to the gym afterwards and not feel like a sack of shit. So yeah, it's interesting. Changing the way I eat and the way I think about food has also impacted where I would go to eat out. Normally, man, I would have just walked into the first pub that sold a mean steak, chips, grab a beer, and I would have been away laughing. Now I'm just like, okay, I could still get a steak, you know, eggs, chips, and all of that kind of stuff, but what activity am I about to do after this? And yeah, I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to be able to go to the gym. If I was on a ride with the boys, I'd probably get the steak, because we're riding 45 to an hour away for a feed anyway, so the mish back would be enough time for me to go, yup, sweet as, let's go get ready for the gym, etc, etc, etc. But that's enough yapping from me. I'll see yous. Maybe I'll be able to just take the camera around the Mad Butcher. I haven't done it before, but might do it there, even though I'm only getting like meat. Well, literally it's a butchery, but a steak, slab of steak. Hopefully they've got smaller slabs this week. But anyway, yap's over. See yous at the next stop out. Video just gonna be a vlog from the car. No, well, we're off to the gym anyway. Push day, so chest, some shoulder, and some tricep. I'm over this 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Quit meetings all morning, talking trash, same fake smile, same dumb chat, everyone acting like it's sweet, but no one here even wants to be. Scrolling flights I'll never take, dreaming big on a lunch break, world out there and I'm stuck inside, wasting years just to get by. Every day is the same damn grind, doing time just to pass the time. My fun, I had to cut that gym montage a little short because the gym got actually quite packed there after a while, and there was some wahine in the back, so I was like, oh nah, be respectful, man, for the other people in the gym. They might not want to be in these dumb videos, but never know. When we blow up and get, you know, thousands of subs in, I'll be like, oh man, should have just saved me. Nah, manifest, Fano, manifest. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, Fano. We got like 4 subs. It's actually quite humbling, to be honest, because I have the other channel, right? I haven't put anything up on there for ages, but the other channel exists and I have just over 1,000 subs over there. Let's have a look here. No, those ones just have a wee young flex. Bad Bunny was the track of the day today, or the tracks of the day. He was the flavor. We have 1,101 subs. I need to respond to some comments. But yeah. I'm distracted again. I need to put up some more audio. I gotta go out on my bike at some point. Maybe I can do a double up, film at home, then go on my ride, film that vlog, and get some little behind the scenes-ish bits of how I do that with this. So I'll just be doubling up on the recording. But yeah, anyway, that's something that we can look at in the future. But nah, I enjoyed that session. I'm a little bit fatigued coming into it. I think not enough sleep last night, and during the week actually I've had bad sleep this week, which has affected performance big time. I know that for sure. It's been a tough week for sleep, but that's okay. Next week will be a deload week in the gym. Looking forward to that. I don't know if I'll maintain the amount of sessions or if I'll decrease down to 3 sessions next week and then just maintain intensity. So just reduce the volume, maintain the intensity, so it's deloaded-ish but without too deloadedness, if you know what I mean. But yeah, also there's a rugby game on, so I'm kind of just sitting here for a little bit waiting for these drunk drivers to leave this area. Head back home. What I got to do when I get home, we will charge the laptop, take this card out because I still got the videos from last week's video that I recorded on here. So take this card out, put it in, transfer all the videos over to the laptop, and then I will head into the shower, have a wash. By that time I can put the card back in here and then film a little bit of me editing the video. Then I can film me just playing some chess, playing some piano hopefully, and yeah, going on about some of my other projects. That book that I was talking about, the novel, that 4-book series, what that could look like. Dinner tonight, not sure what I'm gonna have. Probably steak because that's what's left out, so I'm gonna cut that up and then maybe I'll have steak for dinner. Got this quick ready to go protein. Man, I feel like this whole video has just been shot in this car. This car's like the primary backdrop for today. That's okay. Some days it's just going to be like that, Fano. Some days it will just be like that. But drop down in the comments below what your big ambitions are for this, this year or this phase of your life. If there's going to be any new ambitions that you want to achieve, something. You want to go and study, you want to go travel the world, you want to start a family, buy a home. What is your ambition? Let me know in the comments down below, Fano, and see what we can do about it. Make it happen, make it vibe, man. We'll just get out there, crush our goals. I'm rambling now, so I might just tap get on the road. Slow down. Woohoo! Shit, it's like a few days later. I forgot to wrap that video up, and as I was editing the other video, I'm like, oh, my bad. Forgot to wrap this one up. So I'll wrap it up here. I'll talk about the journal, the novel, another time. I feel like I've spoken enough in this video. So what I do want to say is Fano, be ambitious, do wild things, keep your brain active, try to detox from social media, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to these videos because it's important. But find joy in the little things that you do each day. And if you can't do it every day, because we're not privileged enough to, some of us still have to work, some of us have families to look after, so I know it's impossible to do every day. But if it's just, sitting down and watching your favorite TV show with a cup of tea and maybe a biscuit, if that's something you enjoy, do it every day. If it's getting outside on a sunny day and doing the gardens, do it as much as possible. If it's going to the gym, do it whenever realistically possible. Okay, so categorize them into chunks that you can realistically complete without it affecting your day in too much of a negative way. Okay, whānau? But, as always, keep doing the good things. Tell someone you love them. Spend time with your friends and your elderly. And, yeah, be ambitious. Plan for something crazy and just do it. You're worth it. All right, see you next week, whānau.